everybody, Al Bernstein for the Boxing Channel here with Ronnie Shields, the trainer of Erislandy Lara, who of course is in the Mega Match pay-per-view on Showtime pay-per-view this Saturday. This was an interesting road for you guys to get to this fight. How has this week been for you in preparation and getting ready for this?
Oh, it's been great. You know, we train like we always train. You know, this is no different because it's pay-per-view. You know, there's no extra pressure. You know, it's just a lot more people, but you know, it's just Lara's first pay-per-view, and he's taking it all in. But the most important thing, he's training hard, his mind is right, and he's ready to go for Saturday night.
You know, you made the point, his first pay-per-view, and of course this hoopla is a little bit more, but when you've been through as much as he has in life, I'm guessing all the rest of this is going to roll off your back, no?
Well, this doesn't even compare to what he's been through in his life. So that's why he's called himself the American Dream. You know, the thing about it is, we was born here, live here, we know what the American Dream is. Yeah. But it's such a different thing for him because of where he's come from to where he is now. So he want to keep the dream going, and Saturday night, you know that's a big step for him.
Yeah, it really is. This is you know, he's had many big fights, of course. This is a signature fight. This is the fight you guys were kind of pointing toward. When you were thinking of trying to figure this Canelo fight out and get it, was part of it that you just felt the matchup was good for you guys?
Oh, without a doubt. You know, we felt that, you know, that Lara, the better boxer, but Canelo, you know, he brings a lot to the table. You know, we can't take anything lightly, you know, about Canelo. You know, Canelo is a good fighter, and he's shown that. So, but the thing about it is that we have to be smarter. We know we are smarter, and, you know, we have to just use that in the ring.
Now, the one fight that people point to where, you know, pressure was at least an issue for Erislandy, though he came back and won the fight, was the Angulo fight. The question, I guess, and you're the perfect guy to answer this, is Canelo the kind of fighter who can duplicate what Angulo was able to do? And was any of that due to Erislandy not quite doing exactly what he was supposed to?
Well, you know, Alfred Angulo is a very, very good fighter. Yeah. And we can't take anything away from him. Right. But he fought a good fight that night. And, you know, we knew it was going to be a tough fight. Yeah. But you got to go back to the old adage that styles make fights. That's true. And it does. You know, Angulo just had a style that, you know, it's hard to keep him off. You know, but Lara did, you know. Yeah. And Angulo felt Lara's power. Yeah. But at the same time, you know, we knew how hard a fight it was going to be. But stylistic-wise, Canelo has no style like that.
Yeah, if he wants to be aggressive, but I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you're saying it's not really his nature.
No, his nature is not to come forward like that. Yeah. Not to come forward to put that kind of pressure. If he does, you know, it's easy in the gym to do it with 16-ounce gloves and headgear on, but when you got the 10-ounce gloves on and you got another man punching you with 10-ounce gloves on, everything changes because he's not used to that kind of style.
Yeah, and that brings us to the other issue, and I know this is something you've talked about before. People tend to kind of underestimate the fact that Lara has pop in his punch as well. They think of him as a slick boxer, but he can punch.
Well, you know, he is a very slick boxer, and yes, he can punch. Ask Austin Trout, ask Angulo, they both will tell you, hey, you better not take this guy lightly because this guy can knock you out.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you. This is a big moment for Erislandy Lara, and it's been, as we said, it's been an interesting journey getting here, and now this is the reward for it.
Absolutely. You know, the kid worked hard all his life, you know, to get to this point, you know, defected twice to get to this point. Now he's here. Now he has to take full advantage of it.
All right, Ronnie Shields, a superb boxing trainer, headed, I think, for the Hall of Fame here someday in the near future. And, of course, he is the trainer of Erislandy Lara, and we appreciate him being with us. We're going to have complete coverage, of course, of this fight, both pre-fight and post-fight, right here on the Boxing Channel.